Okay, I nearly drifted off to dreamland before remembering to check in with day 17 Starch Solution Eating Guideline Challenge. And I woke up, I had my banana oatmeal pancakes, very good, with applesauce, chunky applesauce, and apple juice syrup, very delicious. And then I went to meditate, did this and that, and then around noon, I decided to go out for a walk with my friend. So we took a really long walk. It was really nice. It wasn't too hot. I wanted to get out and get some fresh air and get that nice rhythmic motion of the right left of the feet on the ground, and just, exerting myself for a long period of time, very rhythmically, and it's very relaxing. And light conversation, walk and talk. And then we went home, and I had brought over some watermelon to my friend, and we had a big, nice chunk of ice cold watermelon. It was very delicious. And then was going to look for a food processor. I'm still on the search for a food processor, especially for the zucchini. And that took a while. And then afterwards, it was, I hadn't really had lunch, and I was just kind of in a mood to just do something totally different. So I suggested that we go to lunch, and she wanted to go to Mexican. So I got a burrito, a vegetarian burrito, but it did have sour cream and guacamole in it. And, that's okay. I went to a restaurant, it had something a little different. And I didn't have all of it. It was pretty big, but I didn't have all of it. I stopped at a certain point, left it on the plate, didn't take it home, just thank you, very good. And then went home, went to meditate, came home, Gary was there, and then I wasn't really hungry, because that burrito was very filling. And I had little sunflower seeds, which I've been doing for just a little snack, some cherry tomatoes, and some of my grain crackers, non-fat grain crackers. And then later, I had taken my zucchini, basil, lemon soup out of the freezer, and I had a bowl of soup, it's a really good soup. No fat, no oil, very good. So today was successful. I didn't do my exercise routine. I really didn't want to do any routine today. I just wanted to have a totally just free-floating, whatever you want to do day. And that's what I did. And it was a nice break from routine. Because I was going to do a laundry, and why didn't I do a laundry? Well, because I got sidetracked. So I'll do a laundry tomorrow. But day 17 was good. It was stayed on track, and I'm going to be looking at another food processor. The food processor the woman had, it was on Facebook Marketplace, was too small, and she has another big one. It was her mother-in-law's, but it's really old. So she said, you can come over and look at the beast tomorrow. So this thing is probably some big Mahorga thing, but apparently it's really heavy duty, so we'll see. $15. If I went and got one at Walmart or online that was big enough, it would be at least 80 something, plus shipping maybe. So we'll see if this can suffice for processing all this huge zucchini. And I gave Gary, what did I give him? I gave him some soup to take home and some kombucha. So it's just really nice to be preparing all this food and be able to give it for gifts. Oh yeah, there was one thing. He wanted to watch people making bread in Afghanistan. It was very interesting. They were making a big meal, actually, not just bread. But they were making the type of bread that you fry in oil, this big kind of puffy bread that you fry in oil. And I have a real weakness for that type of bread. I was watching them eat this bread. It looks so delicious. And that's kind of a danger thing for me, is watching those types of shows, about bread. And I was thinking about making him bread, which I might do, because, I can make bread for other people, I believe, without being tempted, but just kind of watching enticing shows about fry bread. It's kind of a danger zone. But then I just kind of wiped it out of my mind, and just went on. But that's it. I don't want to get into a bread run because never ends well. Okay, that's day 17, a wrap up August 2022.